talk to you today about a film that's a favorite of mine, and it's a noir film, or I guess it's probably considered neo-noir. I love noir, and this film's no exception, although I love this a lot more than most. I've seen it, I guess, probably 7 or 8 times. And the name of the film, it's a French film. It's called Elevator to the Gallows. The plot of the film is that the plot synopsis, rather, I guess it's probably a more apt description. The plot is there's a couple, and they're having an affair. The woman's husband is the problem, and so the lover decides to, get rid of him. They both make this decision, and like any good noir, things go wrong. Things go wrong with the plan. I'm not going to tell you more about the film because I don't want to do spoilers here. But let me tell you a few of the things that I just find so wonderful about this film. Okay, one is the always enigmatic female lead, who is Jeanne Moreau. Love her. I love her in almost everything she's been in, and she's fantastic in this very moody, very emotionally desolate part of the movie. So she's fantastic. The other thing that is just stunning about this film is that it was Louis Malle's first film, and if this is hard to believe, it's still hard for me to believe, and I've known it for years. He was 24 years old. He was 24 years old when he directed this film. Now, I don't know what you were doing when you were 24, but I can tell you, when I was 24, I was not doing anything too useful. Nothing very useful, actually. So, yeah, 24-year-old director. And it's fantastic. It's a fantastic film. The late Louis Malle, yeah. The other thing that's great about this film is the Miles Davis score. So he composed every bit of music to this, and he also played it, the score. And the way he did that was he composed the music first, and then he's in France. He picks up a couple of French musicians, and I think the drummer was an American jazz player, but the other 2 or 3 guys were French. And then they start playing the score that he's composed. And while they're playing, they're watching the film silently. They're watching the film as they're playing and improvising. So they're riffing off the score, improvising here and there as they're watching the film. And it wasn't done in one take, but it was all done in one night. The score is it's just wonderful. I love it. Now, the third part, and you may think this is just odd. It's a very minor thing, but it's not odd to me because I have a thing. I have a bad thing. Just a real powerful thing for cars, and in particular this car. One of the cars in the movie is the famous Mercedes Gullwing. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful to look at. The sound is beautiful. So all those things together, plus of course the quality of the film. I mean, the film is excellent, and you know, like I said, it's a noir, so it's a mystery. Has some action in it, a lot of emotional depth, and what's funny about the film, not funny, haha, but what's interesting about the film is that everyone in the film, they're trapped in some way. Okay? So the lovers are trapped in this relationship, this forbidden relationship. And in the process of killing the husband, it's the perfect plan that the guy has set up, but then he gets in the elevator and the elevator stops working, and then he's trapped. He's moved from one trap to another trap, and the two young people in the movie, they are trapped in their relationship, and then of course they become trapped by the police, the detectives later, for what they've done. So it's a series and succession of traps that these people are trying to get out of, and because it's a noir, none of them succeed in getting out of those traps. It all goes wrong, as it always does in every noir movie. Now, as I said, this is in black and white. It's a French movie. It's probably too old to be considered noir by noir purists, and if you want to look up noir, it's spelled N-O-I-R. It's probably considered too recent by noir purists, but I would call it a noir. It qualifies, but at the very least, it's neo-noir, and I love neo-noir too. So, you know, that's cool. It's fine, right? I mean, if you're wondering what neo-noir is, it's films like Chinatown with Jack Nicholson, and, you know, films like that. The Usual Suspects, that would be a neo-noir. So anyway, I recommend this movie to you. I don't think you're going to become so enamored of it that you're going to see it 7 or 8 times like I have so far. I'm sure I'm going to see it again and again after that because I love it so much. But it's, you know, it's worth the investment of time. And if you like noir already, if you're already a fan, then, I mean, come on. You gotta see it, right? I mean, you have to see it. So, Elevator to the Gallows. Check it out.